Dusty Sonic. I'm giving him chemtrails. That's not what that is.
Yeah, what?
Welcome to the D-pad. I'm Rick.
I would rather be doing something else.
And
Ben.
I guess I'm
Put
Jeff.
some chemtrails on that Sonic. Today we
I'm trying
are...
to dust him off. He's dusty. He's a dusty lad.
You dusting him?
Yeah.
Hasn't been going too
He's very
fast
wobbly.
lately.
Yeah, he's not stable.
I'm surprised, actually. I didn't notice just how wobbly Sonic is there. Yeah, so if you saw the thumbnail of the title...
Yeah.
The only two ways you'd ever get to this video in the first place. Today we are unboxing the Sega... Oh, that made a slam noise.
Bong.
The Sega Genesis Mini.
Woo!
It's so small. Look at it compared to an actual Genesis.
Yeah.
This
Which
will,
actually...
Rick, this will not fit into this box.
That won't even... Yeah, it's literally the box. The box is actually smaller than
I don't think we need to make an absolute
the Genesis.
comparison.
No, we got to make a comparison.
Yeah.
Also, the Sonic Mania replica is pretty much just about 1-to-1. That's actually, if anything, it's a tiny bit bigger.
It is. It's 20% bigger, perhaps.
Which is kind of surprising, but we should crack
does this make a cool noise when you turn it on? No.
No. The volume slider will work.
Well,
That's
the
true.
volume slider on that moves. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. What does that do when you hit the thing?
Hold on. So this is it at minimum volume. Come out of here.
Yeah.
Right. Let's move it up to maximum volume.
All right, cover your ears.
That sounds about
alright,
the same to me.
Yep.
So yeah, it's there. It's just
Well, let's crack this bad boy open
Yes.
and see what we got in here.
This is like my favorite thing now in the D-pad is like
The back we got.
classic systems repackaged with
Yeah.
curated game lists, diving in one game at a time, unboxing. Oh,
All right, so
it's the good stuff, you guys.
First we got, I guess, yeah, I'll grab something and pass it on.
Oh, okay.
So first, this is going to be one of the controllers.
All right.
You get to play with the
It is a USB Sega Genesis controller.
rad.
It actually, these all feel a little bit lighter and a little bit more plasticky
right.
because that's just kind of how it works. But
Yeah.
like, this doesn't feel bad. This actually feels pretty solid.
All right. Let's see what the second item out
It's
of
got
the
a
box
USB
is.
connector on the other side since the NES and Super NES Classic Editions used the like Wii style connection ports.
The next item out of this box is a USB Genesis controller.
Oh, I know you wanted that for Christmas. So
It feels a little bit lighter than the original. That I definitely played any original Genesis at all.
would you say that it feels plasticky or too?
It feels.
That actually managed to bounce all the way back to my foot.
That's calculated. Get fucked.
Oh. Right.
It does feel very plasticky, seeing as it is made out of plastic.
That's good. That's
Yes.
good. You wouldn't want it to be like fleshy.
It's not. Yeah, it's not metallic.
That'd be bad.
And it's 3-button, not 6-button.
It is 3-button, not 6-button. I'm actually kind of curious if
I'm
they're going to
also
ever offer a
triggered.
6-button one.
How are you
yeah.
supposed to play 6-button games?
with
I-
6 fingers.
Are there none included?
I don't
on-
think any games were ever 6-button mandatory.
Oh, okay.
I think they
that's
all
possible.
had like optional like turbos or programmable stuff. But yeah, these are pretty solid. All right, I'll just do you want to? That's probably off camera.
Okay,
but...
now it's my fun time to choose something out of the box.
All right.
And I get cables.
Yay! it's your
It's,
favorite Marvel superhero.
HDMI cable.
Yay!
And it's a USB cable.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, is that a
And-
USB extender? Or...
What a lucky boy you are.
Moderately remarkable. This is a tiny baby little power supply. Look at this little guy.
Oh, that's what it's for. It's going to use USB.
Yes, it's
USB A. Is that the standard
it's
USB?
micro. Well,
It's
yes.
micro. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a full-size USB to micro USB.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, this is I mean, we have a couple of the other little classic consoles. This is actually a much smaller power supply than the other ones.
It'll only take up 1 slot in your power strip instead of 14.
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
So,
I'm realizing a little too late
big
that I think
improvement.
the last time we did one of these unboxings, we had someone with their phone kind of checking some of these parts out, which we didn't plan for this time. So we're just gonna wing it.
Okay. I think
What, doing
this
like
is-
close-up
that's a big
zoomies
one?
on it?
Well, no, it's the small one.
There's nothing left in here. There's an instruction manual.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
give that to me. That's also
I'm gonna leave
lame.
that- I'm just gonna leave that over there.
So
Wow, that actually legit seems like the smallest one of these so far.
Wow.
That
I-
is teensy tiny.
I think it's just because we think of the Genesis being a chungus. Yeah.
you can literally put that in your fucking pocket with the right kind of jeans.
Ben, you look like a turbo giant holding that. Like, you're a tall man,
Would
but you're
anyone
like to play some Genesis?
no, just pass it over to me real quick.
Let me turn the volume up.
Yeah, here, just pass it under
pass
the
it over
table
here.
to Rick.
Here, hold on, let me put this down and then Rick
Okay.
can pick it up. Here, pick that
Oh
up, Rick.
yeah,
Oh,
no, it looks
wow.
like the Yeah, it's a pretty good replica.
Yeah,
it's basically 1-to-1.
1-to-1, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All right, hang on. Let me put this down
can
and
I
just
see
hand it
that
back to
again?
you. Yeah. Here you go. Just, why don't you take that? There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
This also it does not make a Sega sound when you.
It does not make it. That'd be great if it did, actually.
It looks adorable.
It is super cute.
I just want to give a little.
So hang on. I'm gonna get up for 1 second here.
A tiny little kiss.
A little, because it looks like it has lips here.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. The cartridge slot actually like.
This has got a little.
Well, because the
little flippy floppies.
The top load on the Super Nintendo doesn't do anything, and the
So
NES Classic.
You can finger this guy.
For size comparison.
For comparison, let's break.
Put that
both
next
of
to it
the
real quick.
NES
Let's see
consoles.
how do these compare?
I'm fucking your Genesis.
Okay, they're about the same size.
That
actually,
seems about right.
We're gonna have a bunch of little
Yeah.
Game Gears running around.
I would play a game if they did a Game Gear Collector's Edition thing. I'd be all about that.
Yes. What didn't take 8 AA batteries?
Oh, the
That'd be
reset
great.
button presses.
I probably
Yeah,
spent
all of
a
these ones do that. I think.
couple $100 throughout my life on AA batteries for the
Oh
Game
yeah,
Gear.
you gotta get the charger, the big charger with the ergonomic back
Oh yeah,
thing to
because
it.
it's super fun to sit next to a power outlet.
It's
with
more
your
fun than-
with
it's
your
more fun than
portable
carrying-
system.
Yeah.
It's more fun than carrying your backpack of AA batteries, so
Well-
that when when the next
but
episode of Full House is over, you can switch them all out.
Yeah, but
again.
you can whip them at your friends though.
That's true.
You
That
got-
is true. The Game Gear or the batteries?
Yep.
Well, it depends on
Oh,
what
an
game you're
SD
playing.
card. I think. No.
Oh.
Did
no.
you? What is
There's
that?
nothing here.
It's a broken panel.
That's a fake. No, it's just a fake.
Is it just there because this one does have one?
Yeah.
It's the expansion port or something.
So on the back of, oh yeah, that's where the actual like it says "Do not remove." So I'm not gonna play God here.
I think it's fine if it's off.
Oh, this is where I'm an idiot. This is I think where you connect the Sega CD, isn't it?
Oh,
it's
maybe.
expansion
Yeah.
port, I believe.
Yeah. Although so it says "Do not remove" and it's covered in plastic. So yeah, I think you plug the Sega CD onto that or something. And put that back on.
This
there.
has HDMI out, so really an advancement over the old
It
Genesis.
is. The future's incredible, you guys. Well, why don't we plug this thing in real quick and let's take a look around the menu and see what this thing has in store for us.
Great.
Yes.
You can flick the little switch.
You can flick that switch all day.
You can
Benny
play
Boo.
with that.
You stop doing that next to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta point something out here. One, that opening bit is clearly Starlight Zone, and the like sound font being used here is clearly Sonic 1 Starlight Zone. That is a fucking ultra ballsy move, considering Masato Nakamura and the band Dreams Come True owns the track that is like Masato Nakamura programmed his own band's song into Sonic 1. And you can't use the classic Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic 2 intro theme anymore because he owned that also.
It's his track.
Like, he made that, and Sega was like, uh-oh, when he left between 2 and 3.
Well, I guess they just don't give a fuck anymore.
Or maybe they're kind of doing, like, this sounds Dynamite Heady-ish.
Man, there's something about that Genesis sound font.
Right?
Like, I love the SNES sound font. I think it's better overall.
Yeah.
But there's something so unique about the sound to a Genesis game. Oh, it's a vertical list.
Oh, we got a cubey thing. Can I go right across? Because otherwise... Oh, interesting. All right, we might have to do like a... When we do our random selection, we're going to have to like...
Jiggle it around.
Get interesting with it, I think. Yeah, because it's like, all right, we randomly sorted the other ones by just going through the whole horizontal roulette.
Because it was an endless tape, as opposed to...
But yeah, we have... So there's 42 games here.
We'll
and the
have
last
to
two in
roll a
here-
20-sided die.
We got Darius and Tetris, which were unreleased for the Genesis, at least in the U.S. But why don't we... It's interesting. It seems like it's bouncing between slightly modified versions of existing tracks from these games. I'm curious if it's in a set order or if it's like...
What, you know, if you just hold right, what does it do?
It just does the top.
What if we randomly select from each row?
Yeah, that's kind of what I figure is like, well, we'll just do like, all right, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Like,
hold
or we'll,
up or down and then stop randomly with your eyes closed, and
Yeah.
then hold right or left.
Because I can just like do this with up and down and like go, aha, all right, and now we just do this. And then we go like, okay, we got Vector Man. Like, I think that's easy enough to do.
Okay,
I'm digging this background music though. Also, what order are these? Oh, by release date.
yeah.
'Cause I was looking at this like, no sense of anything here. But all right, why don't we come back next time and surprise guys?
Oh, this is the end of the unboxing.
Correct.
Yeah, this is gonna be what we do for our end of the year special this year. We did it. We've done it with the NES Classic Edition and the SNES Classic Edition, We're going to be putting out a new video of this, one video per game every weekday for the rest of 2019.
Fuck yeah.
Wowie kazowie.
So we'll see you on Monday for the first of these, whatever that winds up being.
It's
I'm
a surprise.
Sega Genesis psyched.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
I was about to make
shit on me.
I was about to make fun. He was like, "No, that was dope."
Yeah.
Dope.
All right. Bye.
Bye.